So today I will be making 3 of my bath soaks. So I start by using Dead Sea salt. This salt can help to detoxify the body by drawing out impurities and toxins from the skin, and can promote healthier looking skin. It also helps with conditions such as acne, psoriasis, and eczema. Next, I will be using pink Himalayan salt, which is rich in minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium. It also has antibacterial properties, which can help fight acne-causing bacteria and reduce inflammation. Pink Himalayan salt also acts as an exfoliant, which has been known to help unclog pores and prevent breakouts. It comes in different size rocks. Here I used a bigger size rock and a medium size rock. It also has a fine rock as well, which is a lot smaller, but I prefer the bigger rock. To me, it just looks prettier. Next, I go in with Epsom salt, which has natural antiseptic properties, which can help cleanse the skin and prevent infections. It can reduce inflammation and soothe irritated skin, which makes it beneficial for conditions like acne, eczema, and even sunburn. Epsom salt also helps relax muscles and ease tension. This one also came in different size rocks. Here I used a medium size as well as a fine sized rock. Next, I'm putting in some dried flowers. The first one I'm using is dried chamomile. This one here for my next soak is dried lavender buds. And these smell so amazing. And then my last bath soak, I will be using a mixture. So I used some dried rose petals, and then I also mixed in the some dried hibiscus flowers. And the hibiscus flowers are a little bit big. So once I added the dried flowers, I go in and shake it up a bit to blend the flowers in with the salts. Because the flowers, the hibiscus was really big, I ended up going and trying to break it to make them smaller. You could add more or less. Here I was just adding a little bit more, and that's just my preference. And then just blend it up real good. Then I do the same with the others, shake them up, blend them up really good. The lavender buds, I noticed, because the rocks are bigger, they don't really blend in that well, and they kind of separate from the rocks. But it still looks pretty. I just blend it up as much as I can. And then the same thing with the chamomile. So I noticed the chamomile doesn't blend in with the salts either as much. So I did go in later and kind of crush some of the buds. So here you'll see me adding some more and then crushing some of them just to blend it in a little bit more. So then I add essential oils, and it's totally up to you if you want to add the oils because they smell so good even without it. This one is chamomile, which has some calming properties that help reduce stress and anxiety and improve sleep. And then I just go in and mix up the essential oils, make sure it's blended in well and not just sitting in one spot. So for my next one, I changed my gloves so that the smell isn't transferred over to my next bath soaks. This one I am using lavender, which has calming properties that promote relaxation and reduce the feeling of stress and anxiety. It also helps to reduce inflammation, soothing dry skin or irritated skin. Another thing I love about this one is that it has respiratory benefits, which can help clear congestion and soothe issues such as a cold or allergies. And then for my last bath soak, I used ylang ylang, I think that's how you say it. And this one has calming properties and helps promote relaxation and reduces stress. It's also known to have uplifting and mood enhancing effects, and also nourishes the skin, leaving it feeling really soft. And then just blend it up really, really well. And I leave it in the bowls for a little bit before I put it in the craft bags that I use. So here I was just breaking up the dried hibiscus because they're really, really big. It only had a few in it because of that, so I ended up going in and adding a little bit more, but crushed them smaller so that they would blend. The colors mix they look so pretty together. The hibiscus is more of a deeper red, whereas the rose petals are more vibrant red. So together it just looks really nice. So I just added a little bit more to get all those colors in there. As you can see, it's really, really pretty together. And then just shake them up again one last time, and I added a little bit more, and like I said earlier, it's all your preference as to how much or how little of the flowers if you want to add, or if you want to add any flowers at all. But here you go, it looks really nice and they smell so good. And that is how I make my bath soaks. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.